So apologies about that. No, stop going outside. He comes in, I gotta get him before he runs back out the little doggy door. I can't get out the doggy door. Well, I can, but by the time I crawl out there, he'll probably come back in, and then I gotta crawl back in. You're wacko tobacco, Whiskey. You're a little wacko tobacco. Come on in. Come on. Come on. It's not that bad. Come on, I just gotta give you your antibiotic and stuff. So we did get new antibiotics for him. Hi, kiddo. Hi. I'm trying to get Whiskey to come out, so. Come on, bud. Come on. Yeah, you come on out. Come on. Come on out. Yeah, come on out. Go get some hay. Come on, Stompy. Hi, Heather. This is just a short little live stream because I'm going to call kiddo. I made a promise that I would call her tonight. So around 8:30, I'm going to give her a call. So just a short live stream while I do the goats, and then we're going to take Looney out to play a little bit because I overslept today. I didn't feel good. So Looney didn't get much playtime. So I'm going to do the goats and take her out on her run to do a little play. The goats work with me and get out here before dark. Come on, Looney wants to play. Come on, Whiskey. Come on. Come on. Go. Come on. I'll just walk you outside and go get you from outside. I'm going to have to just walk him outside. Go get him from outside because I can't stand this running in and out crap. Can't stand this running in and out stuff. Yeah, I got Kiddo's package. Kiddo sent me a little package, so it's very sweet. Maybe we'll open it on the live stream instead so everyone can see. I wasn't going to go live, but then I was like, you know what, Looney wants to play. So, and I still have to do the goats, and I promised everyone I would update them on how the goats were doing. Come here. All right, see, now you can't go anywhere, buddy. Now you can't go nowhere. Now you can't go nowhere. There's the kitties. All right, come here. Come here. Come on, your flush, your water for your flush thing is getting cold over there. Come here. Nope. Come here. Come on out. It's just too dark to see in here. Oh, he's stomping on my toes. No, Lily, you stay. Lily, you stay, because you're a pain in the butt to get back in. I think I have to go get my other shoes. He stomps on my feet through these too much. Come here. No, Whiskey. Over here. It's just too dark in there. I have to take him out here. I could have probably done it out there, but it's just too dark. Is that a horse? No, it's a goat. He's just big. He's a big goat. Big goat. Big goat. He's a Nigerian dwarf, which are supposed to be one of the smaller breeds of goats. But he's a big guy. Huh, you're a big guy. Oh, come here. Don't hide under the table. He's had a little infection on his face. It was a big abscess. The swelling went way down, so there's no swelling anymore really, but the infection just keeps draining. He had right here, there was a big swollen, it was like, when it first started, it was like the size of a grapefruit. My regular subscribers have been watching. It's been over a month I've been trying to get it to go away, but it still keeps draining. So we went back to the vet the other day, yesterday. Yeah, we went back to the vet last night. It's over here a little bit. We went back to the vet last night. There's Lucky. Kitten. We went back to the vet last night and got him a new set of antibiotics. Oh, your dandruff's starting up again too. You need some more coconut oil? Look at all that dandruff. Oh, that's a dandruff, buddy. Alright. Where'd we put your thing? Did I bring it out here? Yeah, and that's his sister, or his niece, technically. That's Lily. That's Lily the goat. There's two. Yeah, you guys talking to each other? No, it's the same one. I don't know if it's a bigger strength, maybe. It's the same type. They're just going to do a second round. I mean, it's almost gone, so hopefully it'll just kick it the rest of the way out of his system. It's like, it's not like swollen or anything. The swelling's way down. It's just not healing entirely. You know, it's just been taking too long and it just keeps draining and draining. What's weird is this, the new betadine they gave me, like, isn't, it looks red when I put it in, but then it's not red. Like, they say to dilute it to a tea color, but it's already diluted. When I put it in, it doesn't look. Like, it looks red when I open it, but then when I pour it into the water, it doesn't look red, so it's weird. It's like already very dilute. See, it looks orange, but then when I pour it in, like before, last time it only took like 2 or 3 capfuls to turn it, the whole thing orange. And this time I'm like using half the bottle and it's not turning, like I've already used half the bottle trying to get it to turn orange. Because they say to dilute it, but it looks like it's already diluted. So I don't know what to do because I need this for the next few days. Like, I can't use the whole bottle for one flushing. It's a little odd. But here, shake that. Let's give him his antibiotic. And then we'll do his flush. Yeah, it's already diluted. It's weird. But they only gave me like a little bit. I'd have to use the whole bottle to flush it. I don't know if you can get betadine over the counter somewhere, if I can buy some more. It's like I don't want to have to drive all the way back up to the vet to be like, the one you gave me is already diluted. It's like 40 minutes to the vet, and I didn't notice when I first picked it up because I didn't have him to dilute it. Like, I just picked up the bottle. I didn't open it when I was at the vet to notice. Yeah, it's weird. It's already diluted. Okay, here's his antibiotic. So to do this, you just squeeze his shoulder, and this goes right into his shoulder. So he's not bad about this usually. Hey, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Don't step on my feet, please. That's what hurts the most. What hurts the most is you stepping on my feet. Hey, don't move. Don't move. Careful. All right. Hey, hey. Stop moving. You're going to get out. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Stay put. Stay put. God. Oh, see, he knocked it right out. Now I got to poke you again. Whiskey, come on. You can't move like that. Now I got to poke you again. What are we doing here? Stop. No, no, no. Stop. Stop. Come on. You're usually very good for this. Nope, nope. Okay, there you go. Stay still. Stay still. What? Jesus. Stay still. Right there. Why isn't this going? Is it in a muscle or something? Why isn't this going? It's not. Oh, there it goes. Jesus. There you go, Misty. I got it. Like, I got it in there, but it wasn't pressing. Like, it was stuck. It wasn't, like, the needle wasn't pressing down. Got it. Ugh. Jerks around. They pulled it out. Whiskey doodle. Come on. Can't do that. Make it hurt for yourself more. Alright, we're gonna go get my other shoes for this, because he keeps stepping on my feet and it fucking hurts. Whiskey doodle. Whiskey doodle. What was that? It was an antibiotic. Antibiotic. There you go, Bubby. There you go. I'm sorry. See? But you moved too much. You made it come out the first time. He doesn't usually mind the antibiotic. Usually I'm able to get it in right, like, with no problem. I don't know why he started running around. Sometimes I think he just doesn't want to sit still. Meshy shoes. Oops, sorry. I'm in these mesh shoes and it just goes right through to my toes. So we'll put these ones on that have, they're still squishy, but they have a little more coverage on them. I really need like a steel toe boot or something when I'm dealing with these guys. Naughty goats. He stomps my feet. Little stomper. Little stomper. Are you a little stomper? Yeah, hi Jay. Hi Jay Campbell. Oh. Yeah, so Whiskey's just had a little infection on his face. We got it taken care of last month, but it's still just not healing up all the way. So we did go back last night to the vet. Picked up some more antibiotics for him. And so we're gonna do the antibiotic thing for another week. He took his first one last night. I didn't show it, was off camera because we got home late. I gave him his shot. I didn't do the flush yesterday. It was late. I got home and I gave him just the shot. But today we're gonna clean it. I don't think it really needs to be flush, just needs to keep cleaning it and warm compress so that anything comes to the surface. We'll see. Sometimes the scab comes off and then it does have an area where it needs to be flushed, but we'll see. Where are my gloves too? Oh, my gloves. Where are my gloves? Oh, I brought my gloves. I don't know. Let's go get my gloves. Where are my gloves? All right. When I go in and out of the house, for some reason the stuff gets messed up. Hi, Tricky Ricky. Yeah, my Wi-Fi or data or whatever. I just lose stream. The connection gets bad when I go in and out. So it's like I gotta choose either inside the house or out of the house. When I'm going in and out, it messes it up. I like try to get in and out really quick. All right, Whiskey Doodle. Let's get more. Yeah, see, the water's getting cold already. It's not hot like it was the other day. Hi. All right, baby. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Just gonna soak your face a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. Not bad. I have to go warm this up. I may have to go bring this water back in and like put it in a microwave or something because it's too cold. Yeah, it's not gonna do much cold. We need warm compress to bring stuff to the surface. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you're sweet. He's sweet. He turns his head up at me. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Alright, yeah, let's go in and warm this up, okay? This water ain't doing much. It's cold. Water ain't gonna do in cold, so I don't want to dump it and refresh it because I got my betadine. I don't have much to work with here. They didn't give me enough betadine because it's all already diluted in that little bottle. Alright, hold on. Yeah, let's put this in a non-metal bowl and heat it up. Can't heat it with in a metal bowl. Hi, Julie. And yeah, hi, Jamie. Take these gloves off. Second. A plastic bowl to heat it. This for the goats too. I forgot I had those watermelons. At least I got treats for him after. Okay, just heating it up. Yeah, I'm going to, because they didn't give me enough. Problem is, like, the vet is like 40 minutes away. Drive all the way out there to get more. But yeah, it's like already diluted. I don't know if you can get betadine over the counter. I can just go get more at the regular store. I know it's like betadine is 5. Betadine. To buy some Tough T-Mobile freaking around and get it. There we go. All right, Whiskey. Hi, Lydia. How are you doing? Yeah, let me put a little more in this. I'll just have to buy some because, yeah, they didn't fucking give me enough. It's like putting like almost the whole bottle in and it's barely orange. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not too hot. It just says the dish, so sometimes the dishes heat up more than the actual water. Okay. Here you go, Whiskey. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I got watermelon for you after, bud. Yeah, I got watermelon after. No. Stay put. Stay put. Hey. It's okay. We're not doing much. Look, just a compress. Just a little compress on your face. Just a little compress on your face. See? There you go. There you go. Just a compress. Come on. Oh, you got your foot stuck, bud. Can I rub your back? Usually you like it when I rub your back. Mwah. Oh. Mwah. You giving me kisses? Puts his head up to give me kisses. Mwah. Good boy. Yeah, see, it's not bad. Just a compress to bring everything to the surface. Just a little warm compress. Just a little warm compress. Yeah. And stroke his little ears and his head and under his eyes. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. The swelling is way down. Yeah, we just gotta keep that healing, okay? We keep it nice and clean. Oh, yep, there's a little pus starting to come now. Like soften it up and then the pus starts to come. There you go. There you go. It's hard to see because his hair's grown back now. We had the vet had shaved his hair. Move his hair. That's why I keep my gloves on so I can touch it without getting my hands in it. I have to move his hair to the side. All right. Hey, yeah, you got your foot stuck, bud. That's your own fault, though. You did that, not me. Hold on, there you go. I'm gonna grab my mom, I think, to come hold him for 1 second so I can flush it. I'm not gonna stick the thing into the wound because it's pretty healed. It's just leaking, but just to like kind of power wash off of the wound, basically. I don't really want to stick it in there and irritate it. It does seem to be healing. I don't want to do anything that's going to irritate it more. There you go. But sometimes, like, if you get the flush, you're putting, like, power into it, and it pushes the bacteria out by sending, like, this cascade of water onto it hard. There you go. It's like power washing it. You're sleepy? Yeah, hi Heather. Heather's feeling sleepy. I was sleepy all day today. I slept till 5 o'clock. I hate when I have days like this where I just like can't get up. It's like the fatigue is like just horrible. Chronic fatigue syndrome. It's like just makes you feel like just drained, like you can't move. Here, Whiskey. Get that on your face one more time. Hi. Get over here. He keeps running away. You keep running away. definitely need a helper to do this. Definitely a lot easier with a helper. Grammy, I'm looking at you. Might be too late for her though. She doesn't like to do stuff at night. She's like ready to go to bed. Come here. Don't tingle my finger. Don't tingle my finger, please. Come here. Just rest your head against my elbow right here. Or no, not my elbow, my knee. You just rest your head against my knee. Here. Go. Out stomping on my feet, please. Goats are so crazy. They do not want to sit still. There you go, Lissy. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now that the cloth is all cold, walking, running around with it. Okay. Stay there for a second while I refresh the cloth because we ran around so much it got cold. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, so good. Such a good boy. There you go. See? We don't want to hurt you. There's no way this hurts, Whiskey. I'm just putting a warm compresses. When I have boo-boos, warm compresses feel really nice. Compress. Usually I don't say I'm torturing him. I still feel bad that I have to do it, but because he just doesn't like it. But that should feel good, huh? That should feel nice. Nice compress. Yes, good boy. Yeah. As soon as I get it on, he does seem to kind of relax and like it, but it's getting him to sit still to begin with. Once I get it on there in the right place, he's like, ooh, actually, that does feel nice. Let's just sit here and enjoy this for a minute. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Here, I'm just going to get some more. Here you go. Nope, we don't want to sit still anymore. Here, we're going to put that back on. There you go, see? And he sits still again. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, that's nice. Alright, maybe we'll save the flush for tomorrow when Grammy's awake, because, yeah, it doesn't look bad. It's nice and red and pink. I don't see any more infection coming out right now, so it's actually looking okay. Try to show you guys what it looks like. Let me take my glove off so I can touch the camera. Hold on. I'm going to try to show you guys what it looks like. If you can see, it's right there. But see, it's nice and red and pink. There's no infection coming out of it anymore. Just looks like a little boo-boo. But it's when you start seeing the white stuff coming out that's the issue. But that's what it looks like. It's just a little boo-boo. But every day it like usually leaks a little bit. So I come out here and clean it. There you go. All right, you can go back in. Let's go get you your watermelon. Oop, sorry, accidentally. All right, let's go get you your watermelon, then we can take Looney out to play. Bring this stuff back in. Yeah, I gotta go. I don't have my car. My brother took the car for the weekend, but I had to tell my mom that we gotta go pick up some more betadine because the vet fucked up. Excuse me, messed up. Let's not try not to swear. There's a second dog, Aurora, and a cat, Mambo. Oh yeah, you're doing that this weekend, right? You're taking the animals for the weekend. That'll be fun. I'm excited. All right, we'll go take Looney out to play for a little bit, and then I'll get offline, and me and you can chat, kiddo. Here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here, Whiskey. There you go. All right, let you back in, and we gotta go let Lily back in. There you go. All right, you got water, you got food, you got hay. That's too many. Heather doesn't like animals. She says, there's too many animals. I just want my fish. Heather just wants her little fish. Well, I got 9 animals every day. Every day I got 9 animals to take care of. There you go. All right, you got water and you got hay. And here's your leash. That was good, Whiskey. We'll go get you some watermelon, okay? I have some watermelon peels for you guys. Wait a minute. And we'll go get Looney and bring her out to play on her run for a few. Aurora's not having a sleeper just Wednesday. Oh, why not? I thought Aurora was too. Why isn't Aurora staying? Hey, Whiskey. He's like, where's my treat? I ain't going through all that for nothing. He says, you can't put me through all that for nothing. I want my treat. I want my treat, Mommy. All right, we're going, Whiskey. We're going to get it. We're going. And there's some doodads in here. Put that in there. Cabbage leaf. That's trash. It's frozen again. No. Just when I go in and out, guys. Go back outside. Hold on, sorry. All right. Let me refresh. All right, is that better? Let me know if that's better. Sometimes I have to refresh it. Like I said, when I go inside, it messes it up. It's really annoying. I don't know why, but that's what it does. Hi, guys. Oh, look at how happy. Yes, excited. Excited for the treats. All right, let Lily have some. And there's some treats. Tweety tweet. Yeah. Yeah. And another one. There you go. Cabbage. Yum. Cabbage and watermelon. Yummy yum. He butts her away. He's so mean. You're so mean, Whiskey. Okay, let's get a couple for Lily over here. Lily. Don't let bully you. Don't let him bully you. Sneaks over to Lily because Whiskey's a brat. He bullies his little sister over here. They're actually technically aunt and uncle. She's his niece technically, but they're both the same age. So I call them brother and sister. Just because they live together like siblings. Hi. Lil. No, Whiskey, that's Lil's. No, that's Lil's. Go get your watermelons over here. There you go. Come here, Lil. He's such a brat. Lily, come here. Gotta sneak them to her. We gotta sneak them to you, Lily. Yeah? She's like losing half her teeth, though, because she's old. Not half of them, but she's definitely missing a couple. I see you missing a couple teeth. Yeah? You missing a couple? They're 12 years old, so it was bound to happen. You guys were bound to lose a couple teethies, huh? All right. Eat your watermelons. Eat your watermelons. Yeah, good boy, Whiskey. Thank you for being so good throughout all of this. He's such a good boy. All right, let's take Loon out to go play for a little bit before it gets dark. Sun's going down, so here, we'll grab a leash. Do I have, there's some bugs. Where's my knife? Use this, I guess. Oh, I got this. This works. from our recent trip to Arcadia. Looney, you're gonna go over here with all my other doggies. And there's Rob. Oh, I'm sorry, it keeps freezing. She can't figure it out. For another stream, like here, that's me and my stepdad. I do this. I put the seashells like in something around it because it matches. So I could do like that. Just do that for now. I just usually have to put them in a dish because Looney will come steal seashells. She's a little seashell thief. But... Looney Tune, you want to go out? You want to go out for a few? Here, why don't you give him something while I take Looney out? I don't like to leave his food out because Looney eats it. But I'm going to take Looney out on the porch for a few minutes. Here. Stratus. Where are you, Stratty? Meow. Over here. Come here, I got your food. Me and Looney will go outside for a few minutes. Turn the light on. Take you out until it gets dark. Get her zoomies out. Me and Ori used to do that every night. Sorry yet. Sorry yet. Oh, Looney, don't pee on the grass. You're making spots. She's already making spots on the grass. All right. Woo! Oh, knock the clothesline. My mom's been using this as like a clothesline too. Are you wiggling? Are you wiggling? Are you wiggling? Look at this basil going like crazy. Crazy basil. Gotta clip some of that down. Hi, Lucky. Yes, I love it. Did you see me open it? Because it was frozen. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. I'll show you again when I go back inside. I'll try to. I put it with the seashells because they all matched. It's kind of better. Yeah, it's better outside for some reason. When I go inside, it messes it up. Hi! Hey, go get your ball. Where's your ball? There it is. It's up here. All right. Yeah. Ready? Go get it. Put this hose on. I'm gonna grass where she peed, so try to. How do you put this on? It's stuck. She puts it on this sprinkler, and then I can't water it. Hold on. One sec, guys. There you go. You can watch Looney for a second while I try to get this. I need both hands to get the hose off. There you go. Whoa, crazy girl. Crazy girl. I knew she wanted to zoom. Zoomy zooms. Zoomy zooms. Yeah, I just want to water over there. I think that's where she peed, is somewhere over there. You're supposed to try to dilute it so the pee doesn't burn the lawn. I just put this new lawn in, and it's the dog pee is like, it's horrible. I don't know how you're supposed to keep up with it. Why doesn't this hose go on? Why doesn't this hose go on? What's wrong with this hose? Turning it both ways, it's not going on. mom, what the hell is with this hose? Hey, what's with the hose? Why doesn't it turn on? I'm trying to water where the dog peed to dilute it. Why inside? Here, I'll go show you while my mom fixes that. All right, we'll fix it. You're going to bed. Oh, good night, Julie. Yeah, did you guys see? I don't know, like I'm so irritated with the Wi-Fi. It like goes, every time I try to go inside and outside, it like messes up. All right, I don't know exactly where she peed, but I'll just try to. Are you running? Are you running from the water? Are you running from the water? Is it still frozen? I'm so irritated. Like, how do people live stream? My mind's so bad. Why do I have the worst connection ever? I can't go near my house or it screws it up. Like, why is the Wi-Fi better outside than inside? Or why is, not Wi-Fi, but the connection in general is better outside than inside? I don't know where exactly she peed, so I'm just kind of spraying around over here. Yeah, are you a goof? Are you a goof? Yeah, it's weird as heck. Were you guys able to see Kiddo's thing? Because I was inside, it was screwing up every 2 seconds. It's like I can't do anything inside anymore. It didn't used to be like that. Like, I used to be able to do streams inside all the time. Now whenever I'm inside, it messes up. Yeah, good night, Julie. We're gonna get going after Looney plays. Because then I have a phone video call date with Kiddo. My mom's gonna go crazy, water it down kind of everywhere. Now you want your ball? Ready? Go. Yeah, good night, Julie. Nice to see you here today. Yeah, I'm really hoping that this last antibiotic infection out of whiskey, because he's been dealing with this for too long. And I've been dealing with this for too long. I can't stand my toes getting stomped on any longer. But no, mostly him. I feel bad for him. Tomorrow, I think we're going to try to stake up the tomato plants. I've been saying it all week. There's been so many other things going on. I haven't been able to get to it. But they're really getting to the point where they need to be staked before they fall over. So that'll be tomorrow. I have physical therapy tomorrow, but it's later in the day. So hopefully earlier in the day we can come get our stakes and stake those all up. Yeah, I just don't know exactly where she peed. It was like over in this area somewhere. I just want to water the grass all over here. Maybe I can give that little spot where it yellowed a boost by giving it some water. I hate how pee kills the lawn like that. It's not good. I gotta start giving her those treats again and see if they work. I have those lawn aid treats that are supposed to keep her pee. I just hadn't been giving them to her because she was mostly on my side, and my side's so messed up to begin with. I was gonna wait till I fixed my side perfectly and then give it to her, but my mom fixed this side already, so like the lawn was so messed up to begin with that I kind of was like, well, save the treats for when there's actually something to protect. It's hard for me to afford things, especially like the specialty treats. Expensive, but if they say they work. I don't know. Haven't tried them for long enough to see if they work yet. But this is the other thing they suggested. I was like looking up ways to care for the lawn with animals, and they suggested anytime they pee to like immediately water it to dilute the pee, basically. I just don't know exactly where she peed, so just kind of watering all around here. But yeah, it's basically just trying to dilute it so it doesn't go hit like right in one spot. It'll kind of spread it out, and hopefully the whole grass will be able to handle it a lot better than one big spot. My finger's getting cold though. When you do this, your finger gets cold. Yeah, kiddo, I'll tell you all the things that you like to hear when I call you. We're gonna call once we get back inside, once Looney's done playing. I know you like your little nicknames. I don't mind giving you your little nicknames, but I just don't want to repeat it a million times on live stream. You know, it confuses everybody, and it makes everyone think we're like lovers or something. But yeah, we're gonna call tonight, so no worries. I'm dedicated to calling you. Yesterday was kind of a stressful day. I was busy all day, and then I got home late because I was at the vet with Whiskey. And yeah, I had to do a massage for my out of town. Yesterday was kind of also a little stressful. I ended up falling asleep on the couch, but today has been very relaxed. I'm not tired, so don't worry about it, kiddo. We'll get your call in. You don't understand to read everything? Oh, okay. Yeah, but you know, we've told you a few times. I think you just forget, but Whiskey's face and Ari's feet. Yep. Yeah, Ari's feet could use a break here. Oh, get over here. Go play. All right, let's play a couple more minutes, Loon. So we can go back inside. Come on. You want to go play? Ready? Yeah. Yeah. All right, go play. Go get it. Yeah, me and Aura used to do this pretty much every night. We'd come out right at dusk like this. Pretty much the same weather. I have a few videos on my channel. And we'd do her little playtime, her pre-bedtime playtime. So I'm trying to get into that routine with Looney. They really like it. We got used to just going in the basement at night, but it's so nice. We should come back down here, out here. The only thing I don't like is the bugs, but I put the bug spray on, so yeah. We do usually go in the basement at night, but I'm like, you know what? Looney deserves the outdoors. She likes the outdoors. I just go in the basement because it's easier for me, but can't always do what's easy for you. You got to take care of the animals and what they like. Huh? Right, Loon? I think she likes outdoors better than the basement, so. Woo! Ready? You don't know how to read everything? Oh. Yeah, but we've told you before to try to just do it privately. I think you just forget when you get excited and you want something. You just kind of like out of sight, out of mind. You just aren't thinking about it because you're excited about wanting what you want. You get fixated. That's probably the OCD. We just get fixated on what you want. And you're like, well, she didn't tell me right now not to do it, so. But yeah, try to keep it in mind for the future. It's like a future all the time thing to try to remember. to just ask privately, because you know I don't mind sending you voice messages and things like that, and talking on video call. It just gets too much when I start doing it on live stream. Then it ends up becoming repetitive. And not everyone, there's like multiple people here. Not everyone wants to listen to me keep going, kiddo, kiddo, kiddo. Ready, Lou? Go get your toy. Go get it. All right, I think the hose is done enough. Oh, put this back up here. She had it plugged in, but I don't know. Leave it for now. Look at all the plants getting so nice, though. Probably gotta do a bug hunt tomorrow, though. With this cucumber. Someone's chewing on it, but still looks good. Lettuce. Should get some lettuce and make another salad tonight. Ooh, wow. Okay, that one is, that one's gotta get cut down. It's like going to seed up here. They grow back. These two, they start seeding up, and they twist like that, then they bolt. See, like that, they get really small leaves. That's what happens right before they bolt, so. Can pull some of that off. Ooh. I need to get a, all right, well, there's my salad for tonight. Go get a, basket from my mom over here. Picked a bunch of salad that needed to be pieces off.
Yeah, sign this right here, please.
Yeah, one second.
I have one, like, can she sign? I'm like, yeah, just. Yeah. This one is a waiver of timely written notice of hearing. If I want a quicker hearing.
So just whenever they
I don't know, I gotta scan.
send it, they send it.
I don't even know, I went to DHHS today, and they need to review the trust too, so I gotta give it to them. It's like a file.
It's ridiculous. I'm coming, Loon, I'm coming. Hey, I'm coming. What? Oh, hey. What's wrong? Hey. I think she got it tangled around her leg. Did you tangle your leg? Did you tangle your leg? I think she just tangled herself. Yeah, you tangled your foot. What happened? Oh, she got her leash tangled. Hey. No, she wasn't off. She got her chain tangled around her foot somehow. She must have done this and then it looped around. There you go, baby. You're okay. At least you know to stay put when that happens. Oh, and you cry for mommy. How come that doesn't happen when mommy's right here? It always happens. Mommy leaves for 1 second and you get yourself in trouble. Mommy leaves for 1 second and you get yourself in trouble, huh? Okay, get up. You're not hurt. You're okay. You're okay. You just got a little tangled. Come on. There you go. See, you're okay. She's such a drama queen. She's like, but I couldn't move. My foot was stuck. Your grandma, you talking about her grandma again? Yeah, her grandma's being really rude and dramatic. Ready? There you go. Go play. Yeah, my mom's in there that was signing stuff for the DHS. They're like trying to cut disability. Well, they did. My mom's like fighting to get it back. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, kiddo, Heather already said she doesn't want to do that, okay? I know it, like you say, it'll make you feel better, but you gotta respect other people, because when you ask, it makes Heather feel worse. So something that might make you feel better might make someone else feel worse. You know? It stresses her out. And you know Heather's very private and quiet. She doesn't like to talk much. She doesn't have a lot of social media. I think you had a Facebook, Heather, but I don't know if maybe you got like blocked out of it or it's old. I think it was very old. You probably don't remember the password for it. Because we were able to look you up on Facebook, but it was like a really old account from like 2020 something. You don't use Facebook, yeah. Yeah, it looked like an account that you like maybe made, but definitely didn't use very often. There was like nothing on it. It was like 2012. But I was like, oh, at least she's a real person. Since 2020, you don't go on there, yeah. I mean, it can be pretty toxic sometimes. I use it mostly to update about the animals. Sometimes pictures and random things going on in my life, but also I have like a lot of family members on there, so that's like where I keep in track with my family members for the most part, and like old friends. If I didn't have Facebook, I'd lose touch with like a lot of people. Lucky, what are you doing? You gotta go inside too. Looney, you ready? You want to play a little more, or you want to go in? But yeah, kiddo's grandma's been nuts lately. Definitely understand why she's been stressed, but you don't miss Facebook or Instagram. I don't really use Instagram. People will be like, I messaged you on Instagram, didn't you see it? And I'm like, no, I don't remember the last time I even logged in there. The only time I'll log in is if someone like literally tells me that, oh, there's a poop. All right, we gotta go get Looney's thing. Looney, let me go get your pooper scooper, okay? Don't get yourself tangled again. I'm just going to get your pooper scooper around the other side of the yard. Yeah, the only time I log into Instagram is if someone literally tells me that they left me a message on there, or sometimes if I can't get in touch with someone on Facebook and I know they're on Instagram, then I'll go and message them on Instagram instead, just as a way to get in touch with them. But yeah, that's the only reason I use it is to get in touch with certain people. All right. Get Looney's pooper scooper. Yeah, not everyone wants to be on social media as much. I like that you've been making cute little videos though, Heather. Saw your little video with your baby. And of course we love your little crochet things. Your little snap cuts of like CapCut videos, they're little AI videos of like basically turning everything into crochet. I love those little videos. They're very cute. The one turning yourself into crochet was funny. Alright, where did that poop go? I don't want to step in it. It was already kind of wet. I saw a black lump somewhere. A little black lump. Where did it go? Where's your little black lump, Looney? Whoop. Don't tangle mommy. Don't tangle mommy. Where is the poopy? Mama's looking for you, poopy. Little poopy poopy. It's hard to see. Here, I'm going to switch to this mode with the flashlight. Sorry if you guys see the poop before I do. I don't necessarily like showing you guys poop. It's not like the cutest thing to put on camera, but I need the flashlight to see it. Need to find the poop. Oh, there it is. Poopy poop. It's a little black spot. Pooper poop. Pooper poop. Looney, are you in the chair? Look at you. I don't know. I think her dad said not to block her at this point. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to like see what she says to like let her incriminate herself or something. Court. Custody adult. like have like some sort is maybe if they had like a, not if the parents are like legal guardians because they're disabled. That's like the only way I could see maybe having like some sort of custody, quote unquote, of them, but I still don't think you can do it when they're adults, when they've lived with their parents for their whole life, unless there was like literally some sort of like proven abuse, which I highly doubt. Seems like their parents love them very much. Yeah, they unblocked the grandma. Yeah, I say protect your peace. If she keeps doing that kind of stuff and it's stressing everybody out in your family, then just block her. Sorry, Grandma, you can't come on YouTube anymore. Not if you're gonna act like that. Sounds like she's been warned several times too. She should be permanently blocked. Does she ever say anything nice to her, right? I haven't seen the grandma say anything nice. All she does is come in and say, Wally's lying. You guys are Jeff's kids, blah, blah, blah. It's like, people consider, maybe they're not biological, but people consider their father and their parents the people that raised them and took care of them. Not someone that you just met when you were 18, 19, 20. Like they said, they didn't meet them until they were older, so. You're not going to consider that person your father if you haven't known them for very long. Yeah, the grandma and the uncle were like threatening to show up at their house, like uninvited basically, like to come visit uninvited. I mean, they're family members, I would assume they had this, so they probably do. Hi, Lucky. Do you guys want to go in? But yeah, it seems like it's just stressing everyone in the family out, so. I think they'd maybe rather know what she's saying if she's going to come and show up at their door. Kind of know where her mindset is instead of blocking her and then she just shows up. At least if you have them unblocked, you can kind of see where they're at. Lucky. Looney, couple more throws? You want a couple more throws? Ready? Yeah, I said the same thing. I'm like, isn't Julie an adult? She's a disabled adult, but she's still an adult. Like, that's like saying, like, my dad coming and, like, taking custody of me away from my mom. Like, I'm an adult. I can choose where I want to live. She's 27, almost 28. Like, she's a grown woman. And yeah, it is a little rude how they're like obsessed with Julie, and I can see how it makes Christine feel better, but honestly, probably better. Honestly, Christine, you're probably better off that your grandma isn't obsessed with you, because she's like trying to take Julie. It's not a good obsession. I know you think it's like favoritism, but it's not necessarily in a good way. It's like delusional. And it's a twisted form of love. It's still like family, and when family shows love towards someone else and not you, it can make you jealous, but like honestly, it's like you probably are better off without it. Here, I'm gonna snip these basils down so they're getting a little overgrown. You gotta keep cutting them so that they don't, so they continue to grow. Looney, hey, hey, hey. No, Grammy doesn't like it when you dig holes. Grammy don't like it when you dig holes. We gotta get you a sandbox so you have somewhere to dig. Yeah, we gotta get you a sandbox. We gotta get you a sandbox. A lot of basil. Yeah, you go and put these in a thing to dry. Get a paper bag and they dry out, and then the rest of it plant keeps growing. Moon, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that basil. And then there's oregano too, it's doing good. Hey, 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 no, 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 come on. You're ripping up the weed paper, and then Grammy will get mad because the weeds are gonna grow. We don't want the weeds growing. We don't want the weeds growing, and you're kicking the dirt into all the stuff. Stop being naughty. You can get your toy? Go get it. Yeah, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it. Let someone weird like that show up at my house saying all that weird crap you're gonna leave with a hole in your butt. It's not your grandma. She's trying to upset her. Why would you want her in your chat, grandma or not? Yeah, the grandma is like being purposefully upsetting. Was she in there again? Because I did try to tell her, like, hey, be nice. Come on. Oh, hey, MJ. Oh, it was some basil. Cinnamon basil. Cinnamon basil over here. There's still a ton. I just picked a bunch just to let it keep growing. If you don't pick it, it'll bolt and go to seed. So you pick it, the top, and then you let the, see, this is how you pick it, and then you let the next set of leaves, and then those will grow. So you clip it down to the next set of leaves. See, so these ones I went to that set of leaves, these two little sets of leaves there. So you always clip it down to the next set of leaves. And then there's some oregano. Oregano's doing good. That's a weed. Hold on. I think she's hot. She digs holes to cool herself off. Are you hot? Are you a little hot? She's a hot girl. Yeah, this one's oregano. I don't really need it. I was just out here and noticed how big it was, and I'm like, I should probably clip some. It helps it keep growing when you clip it. And then you can dry the stuff that you have and have dried herbs. So you can clip this stuff and dry it, and then let the rest keep growing. But yeah, you always got to go down to like the next set of leaves here. So like there. You always look for like where another bud is sprouting. You see that little bud right there? You always want to go to the next set of leaves. There's another weed in there. That's just a weed. Weedy weed. Looks like a pot leaf almost. It's a pot leaf weed. That's what it looks like, at least. Okay. That's it. Ooh, this one like died. I don't know if that'll come back. It might. What have you been up to, MJ? I've missed you. I was actually thinking about texting you tonight because I haven't seen much of you. You can legally own firearms with bipolar. I'm surprised here you wouldn't be able to. An interesting family. Christine's grandma's a weirdo trying to go take Julie, right? I'm surprised you have a firearm, Heather. Oh, do you? Do you really? You were just joking. Here, yeah, I'm looking up, scrolling up to read. You've been sick? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Have you gotten through your withdrawal, or are you still relapsing every 2 minutes? Sorry to joke about it, but I feel bad. I know how it is. It's rough to quit stuff. And then I picked lettuce up here. That's what I'm gonna actually eat, but sometimes I put a little bit of herbs in my salad too, so I'll probably put a little bit of herbs in it, just not too much. And then, yeah, I picked lettuce. Look at all the crazy amount of lettuce I got going though. Our salads are nuts. Lettuce. Looney digging over there again. Crazy diggy girl. She made you feel kind of weird because of pew-pews. Pew-pews? What, guns? Pew-pew, pew-pew. We have so much lettuce, it's crazy. I have to actually start splitting them, but I have just like so much I can't get to everything. There's like so much to do in this garden. But yeah, the eggplants are doing okay. I still have to get out here and get the aphids, but there's not as many as there were. There were a ton of aphids, but they're slowing down a little bit. Peppers. Peppers are starting to grow. See a little pepper on there. We picked a couple big ones yesterday. Maybe I'll put one in my salad. There's another one that was almost done over here, but I think I left one on the vine here. Oh, this one got too, I'm gonna have to pick that off. That one got too watery. It's not gonna grow. This is summer squash, but it got too watery. Got mold, icky on the bottom. That was from the rain and the mold, but I could take a little bit of it on the end and put it in my salad. I'll just chop that little thing up, throw it in my salad. But there's other ones on it, so I'm not too worried. A couple other ones here. There's like in there, two there, summer squash, and there's another one growing over there. So you lose one, you win some, you lose some. Oh, there's the pepper. See, pepper. I come out here at night sometimes because it's so hot during the day. I don't know why that, like, shriveled up there. I have to check out what's going on here, why that died. Are we getting those little bugs in there yet? Is that what's happening? I might have to check that tomorrow and see what's going on, why that died. Something right there. Just gotta make sure there's nothing in there. No buggies. Yeah, those are all cucumbers over here. They're starting to get the flowers, which means they're gonna start budding soon. Oh look, yep, there's a little tiny one starting right there. Starting to get little cucumbers. Looney, you're always digging everything. Can I find a baby cucumber? Oh, there's a Japanese beetle. Die, Japanese beetle. Yuck. Oh, that's those icky little cucumber beetles. Don't kill my plant, Mr. Cucumber Beetles. Take you off. Yeah, it's probably just these cucumber beetles killing it. Naughty cucumber beetles. Yep, there's one. Die! These little yellow bugs. Those are the cucumber beetles. They go after cucumbers mostly. That's why we call them cucumber beetles. And yeah, these purple flowers are the eggplants. I love the little purple flowers they give. They're so pretty. The purple. I don't want to touch them and make the buds fall off, but I'll try to show you what the buds look like. Aren't those pretty? There's a dead bug on my finger still. Yeah, those are the eggplant flowers. They're really pretty. How is Mr. Blue? And how is the fish? Just smacking bugs with her hands. Yeah, some of them, these ones, the little tiny yellow ones, I feel comfortable squishing, but some of them gross me out. The ones I can't do with my hands are the Japanese, or not the Japanese beetles. Japanese beetles I can sometimes do with my hands. I don't like to, but I do. The squash bugs I can't do with my hands. They're gross. They like explode when you eat them. They like have green goo inside them, and they're like big and like a crunchy feeling. Ugh, they're just too nasty. Yeah, there's more of these little pink, purple flowers. I love those. You don't touch bugs. Yeah, I don't like to, but I have to. I got to. See, there's another Japanese beetle. Smushed you with my shoe. Yeah, it's too hot during the day, so sometimes I come out here at night. There's some more little peppers starting. Little pepper. And there's a slightly bigger pepper. And yeah, we got lettuce. That's a weed. Those are spinaches. They're just starting, but those are little baby spinach. That's a weed. These were actual spinach that was grown. I don't know what that is. That looks like a... Is that more lettuce? I can't tell what it is. It's just grass. Why these random weeds come up. Yeah. Give those to the goats. Little random pieces of lettuce that are kind of gross from the ends. Give the ones from the ends to the goats. And then yeah, on the other side of the yard, there's like a ton of lettuce. It's crazy. Want to see my crazy lettuce? Watch this over here. Hold on, Loon. Where are you, baby? You in the woods? Okay, just make sure she doesn't get tangled again. How do you learn to know what's a weed and what is the actual plant? I mean, like, just over time, you kind of learn, like, what you planted and what that looks like. Like, I know what lettuce looks like, and it doesn't look like that. So it's just more over time. Oh, look at the peas. I think this is the best our peas have ever done. They're growing like straight up, not getting tangled. Look at these guys. These are peas. So yeah, it's more just over time you learn. Like, I've been doing this for 15 years. I've definitely made mistakes in the early days, pulling stuff that I wasn't supposed to pull, but oh my god, okay, yeah, this is the lettuce over here. Oh my god, it's starting to bolt though. This is arugula. That's some of my favorite, but that's bolting. And folks pick some. This is mostly arugula over here. It's like spicy. I love arugula. Put some of that in my salad. But yeah, the stuff over here, the problem is it's too close together, so it's growing like really stringy. That's a weed. See how that does not look like lettuce? So it's like, you know what you planted where too, and then it's like if there's something weird growing that doesn't look like what you planted, then that is obviously a weed. I'll take some arugula for my salad. But yeah, the stuff over here is just a little bit, and see, that's grass, so that's a weed. A weed is basically anything that's grown where you don't want it to grow. It's grass. It's not like a weed, but it's like a tall grass that's just growing where it's not supposed to be. It's just a leaf. Peas. That's a broccoli. Something's eating this, though. I have to get over here and probably some sort of, it looks like there's some sort of, yeah, I see poops. This has got to be some sort of caterpillar is on this. There they are, yep, there they are. Caterpillars. Kill those. Ugh, smush, gross. Ugh, I don't like smushing caterpillars though, that's gross. Alright, well, that has to be sprayed tomorrow because there's going to be a ton of these. They're going to be all over these. There's no way just two, yep, there's a bunch. There's no way just two caterpillars did that. You can tell because you can see the caterpillar poops. There's all this green stuff. Green smushies. Alright, and then I got to spray tomorrow with the caterpillar stuff. I do have organic caterpillar remover. I was looking. I haven't been over here in the past few days. Yep. Yeah. I'm over on the other side of the garden. Over here. This is another caterpillar. Smush you. She's on her run. There was some caterpillars on this broccoli over here. Probably more over here too. Yeah, they're attacking everything. Ah! Get off of there. Ugh, I don't like doing it with my fingers, but there's nothing, I don't have anything else to do it with. See if they get in this. Yeah, it's gonna make that all gross. I gotta wash this out because that's a cabbage. It's gonna ball up, and if it balls up with all that poop and shit in it, it's gonna get nasty. It'll rot it. So definitely gotta get out here tomorrow. All right, I just found my project for tomorrow. I got a handful of them though. Bring those to the goats. These chewed up leaves. I'm sure there's more. Sometimes they fall in the ground. But yeah, this all has to get like separated. There's too much growing in one spot over here. It's getting too dense. Too dense over there. Alright, that's my arugula for the night. But yeah, there's a lot of lettuce, and then there's more over here. So this one isn't bad because it's not in the shade. The ones over there are getting like really stringy because it's shaded by all the other stuff. The ones over here aren't that bad. They're still a little close, but they are growing better. The ones over there are really stringy. And then in the back is our string beans. These are like a pumpkin or something. It looks like, not pumpkin, it looks like either a summer squash or potentially a butternut squash, because butternut squashes start like that. But I think it's just a weird summer squash. And this one too, I believe, was some sort of summer squash. It's getting huge. Take some of these lower leaves off to get some, just get some air into the plant. Oh, yep, see these little cucumber beetles? Get out of there. Get out of there. Die. Cucumber beetles in there. The worm. Hi. There's a big worm in there. Hello. Hello. You're just hanging out with one of my worm friends. Another one of the cucumber beetles. This is why you wash your veggies before eating. Caterpillar poop. Yep, exactly. Yeah, see, it's just everything over here is getting stringy because it's too close. Everything's too close together. So these needed to be like spread apart a little bit. Take some of this. That's why I take some of these extra leaves out too, to create more air flow in here. Yeah, there's a lot of caterpillar poop over here, so definitely have to come and hose this down tomorrow, get all the caterpillar poop off, like power wash all the poops off of this stuff, and then yeah, look for, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Get out of there. Ugh. Smush them. I'm just smushing them with my fingers. They're gross. Yeah, they go on the side of the leaf. It's hard to see because they blend in. They're bright green. Like, they go right on the veins. Hold on, Loon. Just getting caterpillars off of this stuff. Caterpillars. Not poopy caterpillars. Oh, that one's fine. I'm just taking off some of these extra leaves anyway because they're just all chewed up. They're not doing anything for the plant when they're all chewed up. That's fine. And the goats will have a field day with it. I don't know, I got like 10 of them. But sometimes they go down in the soil too, so you don't see them. Sorry. No, just poop. Okay, alright, I think I got most of them. But there's gotta check the cabbages too. They don't seem to go after the kale as much. I don't see holes in the kale, but they are going after the cabbages a little bit. I saw a couple on the cabbages. Not as much though, just a couple starting over here, but they're definitely getting in there. I don't think they're in the middle. No, they're just in here somewhere. I don't see them though. But there's all poops in there, so they had to be somewhere. Unless they nibbled it and then moved on and found the broccoli. Oh, nope, there's one. There's one. Yeah, buffet. Ugh, smush. They found a buffet. I'm like, there's got to be a few somewhere because there's a bunch of caterpillar poop. But they hide. They do hide. Oh, there's a big one. Swish. There's another one. They like the back of the leaves on these. On the broccoli, they seem to like the front of the leaves better. Woo! Hold on, Loon. Alright, I don't see any more. Not right away, at least, so... Oh, no, that's... Oh, it was one, but it looks like it's already half dead. Okay. There's some beets in there. Hiding. Alright, now this... Oh, there is some poop on this. Alright, these definitely need a spray tomorrow. I don't see these chewed, but I see some poops. Maybe they're just starting over here. Oh, yep, there's one. Okay, we definitely need to spray these. The problem then you can't eat them for like a week. Because these are like the stuff that you would eat like right away, kind of fresh, so. Okay, the goats. They're just starting on the kale. Yeah, hold on. I found a caterpillar haven over here. Alright, anyway, yeah, I got to go back in. I got to go get Looney. She's all upset. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to find a bunch of caterpillars over here. I was just going to show you our lettuce. Crazy lettuce. I'm coming. I'm coming. I just found a bunch of lettuce, or caterpillars on the lettuce and stuff. Alright. Hold on, Loon. Go bring these to the goats. Looney, I'm coming, baby. She's all upset. Hold on, let me go bring these to the goaties. And I'm coming for you. Oh. I feel like a lizard would have a buffet on those bugs, right? Sometimes I save them for my brother's turtle, but I just want to kill them right now. Sometimes I'll take the caterpillars and I'll save them, and I'll put them in like a little container and give them to my brother's turtle. There you go, guys. Go ahead, enjoy. Enjoy. Nibble nibbles. All right, Mama's got to go. Looney's all crying. Looney's all upset. Looney Loon. More piece of arugula. Woo! Hi! Oh, I was going to give them these too. Those were for the goats. Hold on, goaties, you want this too? How do they end up on the plants? I can't imagine they move fast. Yeah, they crawl. They squiggle up. Also, the butterflies or whatever, the moths lay them on the plant. So that's kind of how it happens. The moths will lay the egg right on the plant, and they're so tiny you don't really see them. And then they hatch right on the plant, and they'll start chewing like from birth, and then just get bigger as they go. It's usually moths or... Well, I went over there just to get some lettuce. I just went to get some lettuce, and there was a shit ton of caterpillars over there. Those little green ones that go after the broccoli and stuff. It was all on the broccoli. Well, I wasn't expecting to see a bunch of caterpillars. Usually you take care of the garden over there. Well, you ain't looking very hard. There was a ton. These ones are over there. Yeah, well. Yeah. Come on. Thank you.
Even if I wasn't sitting here, you walk over and put the stuff down.
Probably gotta get washed.
I know,
So
the
some of them have
lettuce is
caterpillar
amazing,
poop.
isn't it?
Yeah, they just got caterpillar poop. Oh, all right. Come on, Loon. Here, you want one more throw before we go so you're not upset. Ready? Does anyone wish this too? Sometimes you wish you could go back in time. Oh, and be born without special needs. Yeah, I wish so too, kiddo. I wish I didn't have so many issues. Oh. Caterpillar poop, now you've seen everything. Have you ever had plants crossbreed? Yes, the squash usually crossbreed. That's why I was saying I'm not sure what that squash is. I think it is a crossbreed. The squash, anything in the squash family like pumpkin, zucchini, all that stuff is very prone. They have slippery DNA, they call it. They crossbreed very easily. They like cross-pollinate from the bees. That's why you can't reuse seeds, which we only have like 4. There's like 4 plants out here that I'm pretty sure are going to be a cross because we did reuse seeds from last year. So that's why you usually end up buying seeds of squash at least, because they'll crossbreed and then you don't know what you're going to end up with next year. So you got to get them from farms that like just breed certain things. That's why the places that make the seeds, they'll have like very contained systems, so that you're only breeding certain seeds, so the bees can't cross them. But I grow everything, so the bees will cross them. So when I reuse my own seeds, I'm never sure what they're going to be. But yeah, I've gotten some weird crossbreeds before. I think I have a photo of one of them somewhere. We used to call them the monster. We called it a monster squash because it was huge and it had like tentacles. And then it grew like these weird things. It was like a squash that had like a shell. It was like a white squash, but it had like a hard shell. So you had to like break the shell on it or boil it first to even be able to get it. It was edible. It was just really hard on the outside. Hey, ready? All right, go. Go, go, go. You can't kill a scorpion with your bare hands. I wouldn't kill a scorpion with my bare hands, that's for sure. I don't even like doing the caterpillars just because they're so smushy. They're like, ugh, gross. But they're not bad. They're just, the texture is grosses me out. These are kitty cats. I think Lucky's still out. Lucky! Come on, Lucky! Did you go in? Unless Grammy brought him in. Lucky! He went in and then he ran back out when I was doing the goats earlier. Yeah? Crazy girl. Crazy girl. All right, you want to go in? I think she wants to go in. She's trying to get to the door. Are you trying to run to the door? You want to go get this? Go get it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Mama's going to take you. Mama's going to take you. You trying to go get Grammy? Let's go ask Grammy if she got lucky. Oh. Hey, get up there. What are you doing? Don't run off without me. Run off without me. Oh, yes, she wants water. Get in there. Get in there. Hurry up. Yeah, did Lucky, I was just going to say, did Lucky come in?
Lucky came in early.
Yeah, but then he got back out.
How do you know?
Because I saw him outside.
Well, you better
All right, I'm going to go find him. That's my dinner. I'm going to have a salad. Yeah, I was going to ask you if you saw him or not. Here you go.
Is your door there?
No, yeah, it's shut. Lucky! Find Lucky, and then we're going to go on my shoes. Got this too. There's a slug on each shoe. The slugs are trying to wear sneakers. Run away, slug! That's kind of funny. I don't like slugs, but there's one on each shoe. That was hilarious. What are you guys doing? Get off my shoe. Get off my shoe. He's doing good. The goat's doing good. Oh, hi, Christina. Yeah, we got him some new antibiotics. So that's how we started the stream today, was giving him his antibiotics, and we washed his face, and he's doing pretty good. We gave him some treats. He's doing good. You know, he's still healing, but I think the second dose of antibiotics is gonna really help him out. You can say hi. Yeah, you wanna say hi? Hi, there's Lily. There's Whiskey. Hi. Can I show you your face? Let me show your face. See? This is not bad. That's where the little boo-boo is right there. That's not bad. The swelling's down, his hair's growing back. He needed the extra antibiotic to really, I think, knock it out of him. So he's on them for the next few days again. And I'll be cleaning and flushing his face again, and hopefully that'll kick it the rest of the way out. Like I said, the swelling's way down. It's healing. It's just not healing fast enough, and there's still bacteria in there, so I want to knock the rest of that bacteria out so it can heal. I hear Lucky. Hi, Lucky. I see those little eyeballs. Come on. You see those little eyes in the dark? They keep flashing. There he is. Lucky. What are you doing? Come here. Hi. Yes, are you a hungry kitten? Good boy. All right, we got baby Lucky. We got baby Lucky. Baby, baby, baby. The baby, baby Lucky. Hi. Yeah, we got him. We gotcha. We gotcha. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Is it back yet? Yes, we can. And I'm about to go. So, hope you enjoyed the live stream. Like I said, a quickie checking on the goats and let it play. And we're gonna get going now because I'm gonna go talk to Kiddo on the phone for a little bit. I gotta get changed and stuff. But yeah, so everybody have a great night. Thanks for sticking with me, and everyone who's liked and subscribed. Thank you to all my subscribers, and I'll see you all tomorrow possibly. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do my gardening tomorrow, staking up tomato plants and stuff. So, and I guess trying to get rid of those caterpillars as well. So those are my 2 tasks for tomorrow. I guess now first on the list is the caterpillars because they'll eat the plants. So caterpillar care, getting rid of those, and then tomato plants. So 2 jobs for tomorrow. So live. And yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Mwah. Thanks for coming. See you guys. Bye.